and Siri. Take it away.
Okay, what should the project manager do? During user testing, the client agreed to a final product. A few days later, the client is reconsidering their agreement. Okay, review the project acceptance criteria. That sounds good.
What do you like about that? Like, how's that help? You know, how would that help in the situation? What do you think?
It could help.
Okay.
Because it sets the criteria in what the acceptance is. So what was it that they initially agreed and then they reconsidered their agreement? So the acceptance criteria will let me know if the reason why they reconsidered, is it valid?
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love the detail. Thank you for helping others. Go to B.
Refer to the project quality management plan. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if the quality management plan would have, what level of detail is in there about final product acceptance. Not sure yet.
That's awesome. And then that's cool. We picked up like a little thing to talk about, right? Like level of detail. It might not be germane to this question, but we can definitely talk about it later. So let's keep it going. We'll hold on to it, but we know we don't love it. Let's go to, or have questions. Steve. Yep.
Review the requirements document.
What's in that thing?
It's the what the customer wanted, a list of items that the customer wanted in their product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's kind of like helping us frame down like this is what we're doing. So developed in planning, right? Does this feel like a waterfall project or an agile project? It's really scant in its details. You have any idea? I don't know. Yeah. What do you think?
I believe during user testing, a client agreed to a final product. I'm leaning more towards a waterfall.
Yeah, could possibly be, and definitely if we have requirements documentation, if that's germane, it would be. Do you like C as an answer or no?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. We'll say like kinda. It's a little squiggly kinda. How about D?
The charter, I don't see how it has no bearing on the question. So
Okay.
I'll cross that one out.
Don't we define like this is what we're doing in the charter? Isn't that what we do there?
High level.
Okay, good. I try to trick you. Like high level. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right. Great. So what do you want the answer to be overall?
Okay. Okay. Final product. I would look at A.
Look at A. All right, that's awesome. There you go. Cool. So that is great. Siri, what do you think? What jumped out at you? What's the learning point you had from this question, ma'am?
I agree with A. I think that B, with the quality management plan, that would be the part of the process, but not part of the final delivery. The requirements documentation. I think that we're already past that as well. And I agree that the project charter is also too high level for, the specifics that we're looking for with when somebody agrees and then decides to go, maybe not. So, and I think that it's, I also agree that it's waterfall. That's what I thought. That's my 2 cents.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of A's in the house. John, everybody, Brittany, Lita. That's awesome. And so we'll just get the ball rolling. Really, really great. Like this acceptance criteria, you nailed it right off the bat, Holly. And you said like, this is what we've agreed to previous for this contingency, right? When they come here and they go, they get cold feet. It's like, hey, that's why we wrote it down. That's why we talked it through. If you want to change it, sure, we can change it. Just, we need to change requests and we'll change the project. No big deal, but it's going to be money. It's not just because you got, whatever. Brittany, what's up? Are you on mute?
Got it. Really quick, I think I'm on my second day, so I know everybody's a little more advanced.
You're good.
The waterfall method, can you just sum that up really quick?
Yeah, anybody, Tanya, what's waterfall versus agile? Thank you, ma'am.
So waterfall is more predictive.
Okay.
You pre-plan everything, where agile is there's no plan that's like pre-planned ahead. It's kind of like, here's what we need to do. We'll navigate and we'll learn as we go and identify the issues and create a backlog for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
It's like beautiful. It's like two ways to get something done. In some situations, require you to like do super planning, like the ships, the subs, like can't wing our way into that. Like there's steel that's got to come and coordination and all these different things. But with agile, it's more iterative, more learning, and we're setting up little baby experiments that we're going to do work for a certain amount of weeks, 2 weeks at a pop. If we think about, like, it's just a way to think about it, where we're going to plan those little chunks, learn and refine as we go. So that's a little thing. You'll learn tons about it. Don't worry. You're doing great. And then you mentioned, yes, ma'am. I'll mention the thing about the depth of the quality management plan. The way to think through quality management plan is just like our approach in how we're going to deliver our intended delivery of quality. Like, how much money are we going to spend? Where are we going to spend? Who are we going to like hire and put in place? Like, what are the checks that we're going to come here? How are we going to organize the data? All those things. So it's kind of laying out in the level of quality that we want. Is it like nuclear level, or is it like something that's like not that high, right? So we're setting the expectations and we're setting how we're going to go about getting it. Now in that is implicit that we have to deliver what the customer wants, but this is more of just the approach. Okay. That's what the way to think through the plan.